JD talking sports. Gone for a week in the Caymans. Got attacked by a pit bull. I'm okay. And now I'm back. And I'll tell you, I saw this right away. It popped right up that Devion Smith, the former Michigan running back, was let go during the offseason from the USFL Pittsburgh Maulers because he didn't want chicken salad. He wanted pizza, what he needed, and they cut him. You got to be careful with your food choices. Now, if it was Michigan, if they offered her seafood, and she wouldn't eat the seafood. So I feel like some people don't like chicken salad, and the coach said there was a list of things, of, 50 things, and I guess you have to eat exactly what they tell you. And if you don't, they cut you. And this is a guy who's bounced all around practice squads, AFL, XFL. They said he's probably the best running back out there. I watched some USFL this weekend. Now, this is the problem I have with the USFL. The crowds were terrible. Jason Garrett is not an announcer. I love that Collinsworth kid, no nepotism right there. It was like hearing paint dry yesterday, and there was nobody there, and they had weather delays, and last night's game was postponed till today because of weather. And is it lightning? If it's rain, I understand, but lightning, yeah, you got to shut things down. But they had all these weather delays, postponements, and nobody there. I mean, it was a ghost town. And Shea Patterson and Paxton Lynch, I didn't know this, I read this, I forgot about this, that Paxton Lynch was who the Chiefs wanted, but they he wanted the Broncos offered more money, so they had to settle for Patrick Mahomes. And I'll tell you, a big whoosh right there. And love Scott. Scott always calls me out. I did say that Austin Matthews is the all-time leading scorer in Maple Leafs history. He is the single-season Maple Leafs goal-scoring leader with 58. He sat out last night's game. They beat the Islanders. Islanders are out of the playoffs, and they set a record, the Maple Leafs, for wins of the season with 50 and points of the season with 106, which means they'll get knocked out in the first round of the playoffs. Angus Hout, who I follow on Instagram, we become friendly. He's going to be on a show. I want him on next week to talk about the Stanley Cup